Now that we have the 2D and 3D positions of the keys, it's time to dig into the design detail around the keyboard module itself. The second thing that we need to understand is how much travel that we're going to have for the keys. From my previous experience, we've locked into about 2 millimeters of travel. That seems pretty optimal for most users. Secondly, how much force is required to actually depress the key? And this is something, again, you want to be not too much, not too little on the force requirements. Third, we want to have a make point that's somewhere between top of travel and end of travel, and that should have some tactile feel to it as well. So now that these things are designed, we can actually start to tool and make the components that go into the keyboard module itself. We start with the feature plate. This is tooled up, and it's a stamped piece that is the foundation by which we build up the rest of the module itself. We tool up the keys. We provided a new shape. We wanted to provide a 3D shape for each of these keys that really fit the finger well. And then the mechanism that goes underneath each of these was tooled up as well. So there's a ton of parts that go into the final assembly here that we're working with. And then finally, all this is assembled, and then we do our cosmetic finishing of the keyboard module itself, where we're painting and laser etching the legends onto the keys themselves. And then finally, once we build and test these modules, they're integrated into our housing that we've shown previously, just like this. And it's cool because it's a 3D shape and the module is customized to fit that. Again, we didn't have an opportunity to go off the shelf with these modules. We had to create everything from scratch, and we wanted it to be a premium feeling experience because you're typing on these things all day. That's just some of the design detail that went into the keyboard module for the NUIO keyboard.